Well, hello and welcome back. Today we're just going to continue on with more All the Mods 9 to the Sky. So last time we got laser drill to be able to get the all the modium ore, which is great. That's good. And what I want to do today is probably get started on blood magic here, which honestly isn't too hard. So ready to start off with, we need the blood altar, which is kind of simple to get. We just do furnace plus all this stuff, which I've already got, gets the blood altar. Can't get the incense altar for a little bit, so also need a bit of space here. There's going to be parts which I can't exactly automate at this stage, but we'll see how we go here. So I'm just going to expand the platform out just a bit for where I'm going to put the blood altar, because max level 1 is going to require quite a bit of space here. Okay, who cares? I'm just going to keep the blood altar. Let's just throw this right down here. Hopefully that's not in the way of anything. So we've got the blood altar here. What we're going to need next is the sacrificial knife, which is also very cheap as well. And so once we've got both those, we can prick ourselves to get some life essence in here, which is good. And next up, we're going to make, well, I want to make a blood orb. So to make the simplest one, I can't remember, was it a diamond or a, it's just a plain old diamond in here. So grab this, throw this in here, and we'll just drain a bunch here, which just doesn't really affect me too much, and give it a bit of time, and eventually we will get ourselves from out of this a weak blood orb. So grab that, and because it's not bound to anyone yet, we just use it and binds it to us. So that's good. Next on the list, we could go Demon Wheels to get the sentient sword, which I probably will need eventually. So, but first off, we need to make some slates. So that is fairly simple, where we just get some basic stone here, which I might as well teach this here so I can easily get more out of it later. And then we just throw that in, and for a bit of life essence here, we get ourselves, this is done here, basic slate. And we need 2 of these for what the quest wants. But technically we're going to need quite a bit of these to upgrade to later ones. It's good. So we can actually use these slates to make the blank runes here, is what I'm after. Because we need those to be able to expand our blood altar. So use of those, make a blink rune. And starting off, we need quite a bit of this. We just need a bunch of slates here, so that's just easily made up here myself. And there is a way you can kind of bulk do this. We throw that there. We feed this with a hopper, and we just fill this up. You see the number counts down, and that keeps putting in, and so this will bulk craft. So we just need to provide it with enough life essence to be able to do this here. Something else I can do here as well. To increase the amount of life essence we get from here, we can make an incense altar, which means I need some charcoal. There we go. Grab the incense altar. Plonk this down here. It's been a bit since I last did this. We want wooden path. Yep, because you just saw that there. How the animation changed, and that fills out pretty much. Because this is just a base level, so when we just stand nearby the incense altar, our sacrificial dagger takes on a different color here. And so we can come back over here, and then just, well, fill up by using it. And this will use up majority of your health here to fill up quite a bit there. So we'll just wait until this blank slates are done, and we'll be right back. With that, we've got a full stack of blank slates which we can use to make the blank runes. Where's my orb? Here it is. Which then I have enough to immediately upgrade this to a tier 2 one. So we just need 18 blank runes, some glowstone. I've already got the pillars down, so we just need to put the glowstone on top of these pillars here. Replace these 8 here with blank runes. Down here we will go 1 out, and it should be 5 along here. Oh, these 10 surrounding it like so. Oh. Yeah, it might have been 10, sorry. That way we've got plain old stone I can use. Oh, made one to me, but that's fine. Because I can then use this one for crafting. So we come through here. Ooh. How hard is it to make a divination sigil? We need an alchemy array, which is arcane ashes, which is an alchemy table. Okay. Can we make an alchemy table? Yes. This is quite useful here. So if we, just for a few things, so if we plonk, and I'll put down here. Plonk that down will allow us to make the arcane ashes, which means redstone, white dye, gunpowder, and some coal of some kind. Redstone, white dye, bit of gunpowder, and got plenty of coal, so bit of coal. So these 4 things. We also need my orb. Let's put a bit of this in here. Use that, and we should easily get ourselves an arcane ashes, which we can use to draw an alchemy circle. Cool. To make this, we need to throw, I can't remember which order this is, but we'll figure it out. But either way, we're going to need a blank slate, one of these, and some redstone. So first of all, draw a circle here. Do we throw blank slate in? No, I don't think that's the correct order. Throw that in. Then we throw redstone dust in, which then sets it to be a divination sigil, throw this blank slate in, and it will make ourselves, or myself here, a divination sigil, which I immediately went to my here because we still got this set to magnet there. So we can use this, and if we take a look in the top left hand corner there, we can see up there it's a tier 1 blood altar. But if I throw in this final one here and take a look again, I've got to wait for it to update. It's a tier 2. Shouldn't it be? Oh, that's the issue. These are 1 block too high. So remove all that. We throw the gunpowder back down. Take a look again. Now we've got a tier 3 blood altar. Cool. Which that's good. So the next tier orb we can make is a magician's blood orb, which means a block of gold. So dump everything back in here. We'll grab a block of gold. Throw this in there. Just going to need quite a bit of life essence. How much in total? 25,000. So that's like almost 2 of these full up. Which isn't too bad. With that, we can then make the next tier of paths to be able to upgrade this. But there's also another thing we can do while this is going on, which is actually continue it quite fast, because we don't want to let the life essence, dry up in there. Otherwise, yeah, it will start burning what's already there. So we need to keep it stocked up. Should be more than enough. But the way to upgrade the capacity and how fast this is of the blood altar is by making different runes, which we can then replace the blank runes with. Which is useful. Aha. But now we've got a magician's blood orb. Tie it to myself. Perfect. And so with this, we can actually use it to make ourselves some paths. Pretty sure stone path is what I can do here. Can you use stone bricks for this? No. If we take a look at the Sanguine Scientium, go back to the incense altar here. Stone path. Goes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can go out 5 blocks from each side here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about out to where these torches are. But it actually goes out to here. Which is kind of what we need to do, and then set up some tranquility stuff here, which it's always a fun time. So 5, 10, 15, 30, 60. I need 60 stone paths. So how much stone do I have? Probably enough, but let's grab some more. $60. And I'm going 1 out from here because the initial 3x3 that the incense altar is on doesn't take into account here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go out to here. And place a stone pass all the way over here. And repeat this to the other sides. So now we should have a tier 3 ability to have a tier 3 instance altar here. Okay. Actually, this is not the best spot for it because it's going to interfere with the Blood Altar, I think. Because this can come out another 4, but the Blood Altar comes out quite a bit larger. Probably going to have to move this. Okay, I'm just going to move the Incense Altar. And get fully set up with Tranquility and everything, which I'll explain afterwards. So I've moved the Incense Altar over here and got it set up. So what we got here is that each of these items I've put in here, they will each contribute to Tranquility. So all Netherrack, lava, fire contributes to it, all at a certain amount. The different normal Minecraft crops, they add it. The farmland itself actually does add some as well. Got water. Life Essence adds Tranquility as on top of it. Glowstone, I don't think it really does. It didn't say that, but the Nether Wart does. I don't think Soul Sand contributes either, but it's kind of necessary to keep the Nether Wart here and growing. And also grass blocks, grass, logs, more water, and leaves all contribute to the incense tranquility of it. So if you take a look here, the top number is the total tranquility in there, but the bottom number is a percentage multiplier. And we've already reached the max that the stone paths can provide. To increase that, I'd have to expand this out with the worn stone paths and then obsidian. But I don't think I've got this one currently done here. If we take a look here, 720 mil buckets in there. We use that and it filled it up entirely. So that's no good. So we're going way beyond what this can be done. But simple way to solve that, because we can use a blank rune to make runes of capacity, which means I need imbued slates on top of that. But I think what I'm going to want to do first is make speed runes. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention is when you first use a blood altar and put a bit of life essence in there, you may notice that the amount will decrease. That's because the blood altar has 2 tanks in there, an internal one and the one that you see here. The internal one is so we can use for automation of pulling in and pushing in life essence. And the amount that you can do that will be affected by runes later on. And also when you only have a tier 1 blood altar, you can only use upgrade these 4 ones directly next to the blood altar to be able to augment it. Which is the case. So in this case, we'll just pick up to inventory here. And we can do that. The speed runes, I can't remember the exact percentage that they do here for it. But so speed rune, they add a 20% processing speed, crafting speed. So they go faster every time you use it. I think I'll just go for this top ring at the moment. It's 100%. We do this, we can get this up to 160% in total with these last ones down here. So that augments speed to 160% faster in total here. Cool. And the next ones I want to add on are some runes of capacity, which means we need imbued states. So that's fun. So we've got all these different ones here. They all contribute to them at different ones. Runes of self-sacrifice are actually pretty good, but that requires reinforced slates, which actually I can do, because that's the 3rd tier. But for now, I'm going to go through and make some more of each of these slates, trying to go for a bit more. The Rune of Self-Sacrifice, they increase the amount of life essence gets added to it from when you use the sacrificial knife on yourself. And that also adds on, is a bonus on top of what you get from the Tranquility Altar. So you get some insane numbers just from being able to do this. For now, I'm just going to make some more of all 3 tiers. I haven't gotten enough to, go in full stack, but I have got enough to do what I want, which is make some runes of self-sacrifice and some runes of capacity here. So, if I just grab all of this here, well, I guess that's all of that. Get a few more quests here, but I can make. We'll start through the runes of capacity. Because we need what? Quite a few of these. Oh, I didn't throw all these in there. 5, we need some more. Here's 10. Then rune of self-sacrifice. Put that many in. We get 10 of those. So if we come back down here and replace these in. Because before we were only able to hold like 10,000 life essence in the altar at once. But with all this, if we come back over here and take a look at it once more, we can hold 30,000 buckets, or 30,000 mil buckets in there, and get quite a bit more from it. So, now, do we still fill the entirety of the altar up here? Just from the sheer amount of health I have? No, we filled up to about 22 buckets worth of life essence coming from myself right here. So that's cool. So next up, for the next tier of Blood Altar, I'm going to need to make a few things. Need 20 more rune, 56 more, 28 more blank runes. Needs bloodstone bricks or large stuff. So to get the bloodstone bricks, we need a weak blood shard. To get a weak blood shard, saturate tile into an alchemical reaction chamber with a sanguine reverter in it. Can be found within simple dungeons after. Oh, yep. Which means I'm going to have to do a few things here. So that's going to be fun. So, to do that, we need to get into rituals, which is going to be fun. But I want to take a look at getting some souls because we need the Hellfire Forge to go forwards here. So, for that, we're going to need some snares. So we just need some string. Throw this in here. Okay, I'll just get all that going. And this should turn all this string into snares. Which, I've got an idea here. Can I just turn that off so we can start getting them up? I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's okay. Get rid of a few more things. We just gotta wait for this to finish up here. There we go. So, we get the soul snares. What you do with the soul snare is you throw it at a mob, and then they'll get white particles. And when you kill them with the white particles, you will get demon wills. Which is very useful, of varying qualities. So, With that done, we can then make the Hellfire Forge. Because we need all this, which is easily done. I'm just going to place this over here. So, Hellfire Forge. What we're going to need is... What's Hellfire Bead do? They can make intricate parts here. Oh. Not to worry about that yet. We need to make Tartaric gems. Which means we need lapis, redstone, gold, and glass. So a bit of lapis, redstone. Want to make 2 of them because we're going to need quite a bit. Gold and glass. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we throw a demon wool in here. It will use some of that wool quality to make a petty Tartaric gem. And we also need to make a sentient sword, which is a Tartaric gem and an iron sword. The reason why I want to use the Tartaric sentient sword is because it makes collecting demon wools a lot easier and we won't have to rely on soul snares. So, grab all this, go like that, go like this, we get the iron sword. We'll combine the Tartaric gem and the sword to get us this, which gets us the sentient sword. And I still need to make another one, so... a bit more lapis, redstone, and gold. Oh, don't forget the glass. Just enough to be able to do this. That gets us another page Tartaric gem. Cool. For now, I'm just going to throw this in here. Grab this demon wheel, because if we've got this in a slot here, any demon wheel we pick up will automatically go straight into the Tartaric gem. Cool. In fact, can I enchant this sentient sword? Okay. This one here looks like a good one. We've got Looting 7, Sweeping Edge 7, Bane of Arthropods 9, which isn't great. Capturing 7, Scavenger 3, and Reaper 9. Not sure what exactly all those do, but I can always remove Bane of Arthropods 9 and hopefully see back getting a Sharpness 1. So, we need to get up to 100 levels worth here. Surprisingly wasn't much. So, throw a sentient sword in here. And it gets us this one here. From all of this here. Start killing the cows. And so it seemed to be the problem is that I'm not dealing with hostile mobs here. Because if I do hostile mobs, see the Tartaric gem easily fills up. Which is good. So now I can then use the... well, to make this we need a minimum of 60 will, drain 20. So, to make the lesser Tartaric gem we need diamond, lapis block, and redstone block. So, redstone block... lapis block, and a couple of diamonds. So first off, we'll throw this one in here, grab the Tartaric gem from in here, throw that in there, and that should make for me the lesser Tartaric gem. Which I can then use, which I think the easy solution here is just going to be the end. Yeah. Oh, they've all got Christmas hats on. Cool. So if I just make a quick... Enderman killing area right here. I should be able to deal with a bunch of these Endermen here. To fill up my Tataric gem here. Nice. So I'll call it the end of the episode here, so you can comment, like, subscribe down below. Really helps out with YouTube discovery and whatnot. And that. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all next time.